I want to do a devotion, and I don't want to point a finger. Okay? I have zero intentions of wanting to point fingers. But I do want to bring to you something the Lord has been impressing me that needs to be said. In Exodus 20:7, it says, "Not take the Lord's name in vain, and the Lord will not hold guiltless those who take his name in vain." Now, if you're at a ball game and some child makes a mistake and a mother stands up and screams to the top of her voice, "Oh my God." I wonder how God feels about that. I can't imagine entering my parents' home and going through the door screaming, "Oh my Zori." I just can't imagine that. I can't imagine my family coming in and saying, "Oh my Wilma." You don't hear people say, "Oh my Satan." I think what has happened, I don't know if we know anymore. I'm giving us the credit of a little bit of ignorance on the topic. That we have been listening to people talk wrong for so long. I have heard President Trump use bad language. Last night I was listening to the President-elect Biden, and he used bad language. So that's teaching everybody in the whole world that it's okay to talk like this. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to use all kinds of base words. It's okay to talk bad about God. It's okay to talk bad about your mother or your father. It's okay to talk bad about your heritage. It's okay to bring anything that you want to bring into the conversation just because you're angry and you're upset and you're frustrated. But I don't think when I see on Facebook and I see young mothers and Christians and non-Christians and I see people going, "OMG!" exclamation point. I don't think they're aware that they're actually saying to God, "I'm just using your name any way I want to." Vain means useless. I just see your name as a useless thing. I can just use it any way I want to. On the TV programs, I wonder, are we just being subjected to too much of the entertainment world that is likewise, like our leaders, just deteriorating into horrible language? I wonder, when we don't hear, "Oh my Satan." We don't even hear, "Oh my Santa Claus." We are taking God's name in vain when we do that. And if you switch it to, "Oh my goodness," well, who is goodness? Or if you switch it to, "Oh my gosh," aren't you still kind of just putting a little ending? Don't put the God part. Come down below that. If you go into a house that's just been redecorated, you can say, "Oh my, oh, look, this is wonderful." There's nothing wrong with that. You can say, oh, it takes my breath away. How did you get this done?" But every time you're angry or surprised, you shouldn't take the Lord's name in vain. You should keep the Lord holy, sovereign, unchangeable, omnipotent, omnipresent. You need to keep him as the Lord of righteousness, the Lord of holiness. So if you have been guilty of allowing your language to slip and deteriorate. I want to challenge you as a pastor, as a grandmother, as a great-grandmother, as a mother. I want to challenge you. Let's get the Lord out of our vain conversation. Let's not curse his name. And when we want to show excitement or startling, if the boy on the field missed the basket, we can stand and say, "Oh, Tommy!" Or we can say, "You'll get it next time, Tommy." That'd be a whole lot better. But let's separate earthly and heavenly. And let's not use his name useless and in vain.